Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. I was about to delete a file, and if you watched the video the other day where I made a something with these circles, I hit P and put my X or my square in the center of the page instead of putting it right there to get a quarter of the, and I was playing with it over here. But I hit P and put it in the center of the page, and I started looking, I'm going, that could be cool. Let's actually make it a little bit bigger. I'm holding down the shift key. Now I'm going to group all this together, Control G. This is so much, to me, fun and easy. I'm going to set my nudge factor on like 25. And I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool and I'm going to fill in every other line all the way around. That's how simple this is going to be. Now I'm going to just move this out of the way. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to Control G to group it. And I'm going to make it just like 2 inches big. And because it's not lines, the lines stay the same thickness. Change my nudge factor to 2 inches. And look at this. In just a few seconds, you've got a seamless pattern that's got circles and diamonds. And I mean, you could just keep going for a long time with this and make something huge. And so every once in a while, a bad keystroke turns into a positive. I think it's cool. And it didn't take very long to draw at all. I like making things yellow, taking away the outline, and then take a black box just to look at it in yellow or any color really. I'm going to go to object order, back a page. Well, you got to select an object to do that. Look at that. I mean, it's symmetrical, it's perfect, and can't say enough about it. I'm going to go ahead and make the lines yellow, and then that way you can't even see the separation lines. And, you know, the possibilities are endless. You know, I could have made the box a little bit smaller and had or bigger and had a bigger, you know, triangle right there. Anyway, just playing around. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.